What's up, you guys? It's me, Ethan from EDC. Today, I'm going to disassemble that one today. Man, disassemble other knives, but those will be different videos. So, all of the screws right here, the bar screws is T6, and the pivot screw is a T8. So first of all, I like to do is just take off the part clips. Then the knife is basically flat to work with, basically. Just keep it outside. And then I work on the other side. Now, some of this you might notice that the screws are like more black than usual. It's because last night I went live on Instagram and basically disassembled my knives on live, and I had to burn off the blue Loctite I used. I do use a liquid one, but the liquid one's more not as, it's not fun to use, to be honest, because once you make a mess, it's easy to clean up. It's just not easy to clean up that much. So that is all the bar screws, and you just take T8. There's the nylon. Well, the scales I'm at. G10. And here's the vinyl. Running on a Bonds washer and a small little thin Teflon. There's a knife blade. Here is the other ones. Okay, can this come out? Like, buddy, come out, please. And then also I took my Leatherman down with me. Let's hold on to the spacers, stretch it out. Now note, if you do disassemble the knife, just make sure that the knife company, make sure they warranties that strict. Like, I know of SOG, they basically say if you disassemble a knife, you owe the warranty. So just make sure before you do check the floor company, and I am not responsible for any damages, any missing parts that you do to the old knife. Now, my pivot is a T10 because I stripped it, so Those should be T8 no matter what. Mine just I actually shipped it to a T10 by accident, so yeah, let me just line out the whole entire knife for you. Bro, can this not stay up? Yeah. So here is the overview of the knife. Yeah, the back one, if you do choose to do a back one, it's pretty simple to disassemble. If you want to have a knife to be easy to disassemble, pick a back one, because it's really easy to do it, like really easy, no matter what. So I'm gonna reassemble it now. So what I do is I take them side out of the liners, I just basically put it back on. Then I just take the spacer, put it back into the hole. And what I do is, since I use blue Loctite, I take it just a tiny bit. You don't need that much. Oh. You just need let me be focused. You just need like that much. You don't need like a whole lot. See, if you do a lot, then next time you disassemble it, it's not gonna be fun to disassemble again. And don't turn too tight. Just turn it where it won't go anymore. So like don't like over tighten. Just for me, I just go loose, and I just go until the screwdriver doesn't want me to go. Sorry about it if you hear any background noises too. And just take it. Now the back one's always easy to disassemble it. No matter what. If you want to begin, just disassembly knife, just buy that one. It's really cheap and it's very simple to reassemble. Okay, so it's done. Now into the pivot points. Now some knives will have a D shape, like that one. Make sure the spacer has it too. Put it in there. Put a little bit. Just need a tiny bit, not too much. If you put too much, the knife's gonna be messed up. Okay. And just take the bond washer. Just make sure it's somewhat clean. Some washers will have like a flat shape and a dome shape. What I do is I put the dome shape towards the knife blade, and then since the back one has the Teflon, you just put it over it. And then I use Lucas gun oil. Just put it on, not too much. Take the knife blade, put it in it. Then for the other side too now. Okay, and take the other liner over it. Make sure it snaps. For about one it does. Put this one over, and then there's some Buddha silicone. Sorry about that. Oh, let's put, next put some. Okay. And this, that's too much. Now, you can use KPL, you can use anything that you want. I decided to go with gun oil. It's just preferences, to be honest. From what I heard, they both perform the same, so. And then here's a tip for knives that has 2 screws for the pivot point. For the pivot point, you should, for the outside, don't tighten that much. Just take the Loctite, put some on, you know. Do this a tiny bit. Put on. Don't go too tight, because you have to reposition it. Maybe I don't care about the blade centering. I just care about blade play. There's none at all. Blade centering is not centered. It's favoring the left more. There is ways to fix it, but I don't really mind as long as it has good action and no blade play at all, basically. And that's fine for me. And then for the pocket, you could use blue Loctite, but normally the pocket shouldn't be loosening itself up. But you could use it if you want. Let me just put some. Now you're good to go. Good to go. Action's great. Nothing's wrong with it. And that is how you disassemble a Rat 1. I know this video is too, very long. There's no way of me really shortening this video. But yeah, I know there's some quiet parts. I don't know what to say for those quiet parts. But yeah, guys, that is all for today, guys. See you on the next one.